8 a.m. It's Monday. I slept pretty well. Love the Snug Sonic. It was comfortable. Perfect temperature, nice compression from both the Sonic and the Surfer Suit. I'm feeling good. Pretty as good as I can on a Monday. We have some phone work to do. Right, let's do the routine. Pills, potty. Clothing's gonna be no change. Hair and shave. Forgot to record the pills. Let's do potty. Alright, let's zip it up. Ooh. Alright. Crisscross applesauce. Favorite way to sit overall. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about my clothes while I do the hair. Well, first gotta find the hairbrush. Also gotta take the hood off, but no sense taking the hood off while you stop and found your hairbrush. Especially since this is a very good hood. Where could the hairbrush be? 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 Found my hairbrush. I find sitting this way. It helps a lot with the stuff I don't like from sitting in chairs. It's basically treating the chair as just a little platform. So it feels a little similar to the way it would on the floor. Now, I'm a little big, so I tend to my feet extend off the chair a little. Not sure if you can see. No, you can't see. It's buried under the knees and thighs, but it's not too bad. So now we have to take that off. So yeah, I'm perfect temperature right now. Feeling great in my clothes. I know it's not the most flattering clothes. Well, to me it is. Because the way I work is the more comfortable, the better they look. So clothes like this look extremely good. Because I guess empathically, I know it's making me feel good. And even if I saw other people wearing it, I would have a tendency to assume that they're feeling good too. Although even with other clothes, like if I see someone wearing jeans and I know they like jeans, you know what? It makes me feel good too. I like seeing people be happy and comfortable. Even though I would not like jeans. Yeah, nice and snuggy. And I'm learning with the knits. They normally, like a knit t-shirt will never get really snug because you pull this way, the weave gives, and the outfit gets shorter this way. You pull this way, it's one way. It's one way stretch. So, but the direction you care about is this. Now, they're onesies, and they're pretty short. So you got pulling upwards from the shoulder, downwards from around the thighs and crotch. So the outfit can't really shrink much this way. So it maintains the tension this way. And the tension in both directions is therapeutic. This helps around the chest. There's more room here. So this is... Yeah, if I hold my stomach in, there's an actual void here. If I let my stomach out, it is able to push into the fabric a little, but there's not much tension here. Whereas here is nice and tense, as is the shoulder, as is the pubic bone, as is around the hips. All areas that are quite therapeutic. And then I love the designs too. Nice thing about shopping in the kids section is you get all the pretty designs. I love bright colors. My favorite characters are all from kids shows, kids movies, or family, at the very least family. So it is very nice, very, very good coincidence. Alright, the hair is combed. So I got some work to do this morning, phone work. I get anxious talking on the phone. So I'm nervous. Actually, it's the one thing that I did not enjoy waking up to is the thought of having to do that. But my aunt is even more nervous about it. So it does wind up falling on me. And my cousin just is not up to it. So it's weird. You'd think the person with autism would not be the one to send on for the phone work, but I am still the best in the house for it. So that is how it is. I do a pretty good job overall, as long as it's business and not pleasantries. Pleasantries are rough. Unless it's, I guess, if it's another autistic person and we're having fun, it's topics I like, sure. But talking to normal neurotypicals over what they call small talk. We're talking about sports or things I don't like is not the best. Alright, let's pause it for the shaver. Alright, that's 4 finally clothes. Already said I'm not changing the clothes. However, it is very hot out. Another hot summer day. I'm nice in the AC right now, but before I head out, we're going to take Sonic off, and we may replace him with the Minecraft outfit. I may just go with the surf suit and shortwalls, which is the functional minimum. Wish I could go out with just a surfer suit. But, to the woods, maybe get away with it. Oh, the bugs will eat me alive. Never mind. That's not a good thought. We're gonna bring the Minecraft romper. We are gonna bring that Minecraft romper. I might try to get away with just the Minecraft romper. That's what I might do. Because hot, humid. Adding the shortwalls over top wouldn't do great. The Minecraft romper will protect against the bugs fairly well. Lots and lots of mosquitoes. The biting flies are done with. They're out of season now. Mosquitoes, though, we've had the on and off of showers, rain, warm conditions. They thrive. They have been thriving. Thought the yard was bad. Nah, it was just a little ahead of the curve. The woods are loaded with mosquitoes too now, and it varies. Like the early summer, it was great. No mosquitoes. They had the biting flies, but I can handle them better. I know how to deal with them. Mosquitoes, much harder. They're smaller, quieter. Unless they get in front of your ear, then you hear the buzz buzz. Sure, they're easier to swat, but it's overkill. I could swat a fly too. They're more numerous, stealthier, and they go for any part of the body, whereas the flies are not the brightest and go for the top. Okay. Just once again, I'm so happy in my outfit right now. I wish it was cool enough to just wear this. Okay, I'll be back later. Let me get that vlog up. At 9:30, 9:40 actually. I got myself milk. Finished with the paperwork for now. Paperwork wasn't so bad, or the phone calls weren't so bad. What is bad? Grandmother constantly interrupting when I'm doing her paperwork. So now I'm stressed. And it's over meaningless stuff, like, what dress should I wear? Assuming it's Sunday. She's assuming it's Sunday and she needs to go to Mass. She's got her jacket on. Once again, assuming, oh, it's cool inside. It must be freezing outside. Because air conditioning has not been invented. And that is sarcasm. But actually, no, it is serious. She does not believe it. She does not remember that there exists such a thing as air conditioning. She believes there exists heaters only. She doesn't remember that there exists air conditioning, that we're using it, and it's summer. She doesn't believe me when I tell her either. So it's very frustrating, especially when I'm trying to get work done. I got about 50 minutes left. We'll finish putting the vlog up. I think it's uploaded. Just needs to have the thumbnail picked and be set to public. And I got a little time to try to relax before I head out, bring her to the woods. It's going to be a hot day. I'm not looking forward to it. And then not looking forward to it. At least I could rest for the rest of the day after that. Well, sort of rest. Just stay around the house. Still got to take care of her. The stuff around the house is a lot easier than stuff that's done in the heat. And we don't have AC in the car. No, I've never had AC in the car. We've never had a car with working AC. Just isn't how our life was fated, it appears. This car I bought has a non-functional AC. It would be quite expensive to repair. Previous car just had no AC system ever installed. It's not fun to drive with it. Whatever. It's not nearly as important as house AC, I guess. Right, I'll be back later. 45. Gonna have some stuff to print at Staples. Gonna take my grandmother to the woods. Gonna go wash this, my milk. And it's empty. Go put tea. I'm gonna go check the forecast. I believe it's too hot for this Sonic though. Alright, zip it back up. Flush or rinse hands and flush. Alright. 10:48, let's check the forecast. Alright, I'm looking at the weather. We've got an excessive heat warning for our location, covering this time 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Heat indices up to 113. Alright, let me check more detail the weather. We may or may not be going. I'm going to go outside and check physically, see how it is. I've thought it through. We're not going to do the walk. I'm going to take her for a little drive. We're going to get the stuff printed that I need to get printed. So I'm going to shorten it. We're not going to cancel it though. Must be for some other part of the area, because I'm not seeing that. 113, I'm not seeing that. The forecast here is max heat index of 104, max temperature of 92, Dew point's pretty nasty though. 77, 76, 75. Oh, we're gonna have a lot of rain this coming, starting in about 2 days. Woo! All right, let's get ready. All right, let's get ready. I'm going to take just the short holes and surface suit. Need the compression. Definitely if I'm bringing my grandmother. That is not negotiable. And I don't think going into a store with just a surfer suit, the sensory surfer suit, not even like the proper beach surfer suit, I don't think it would be a good idea. Because that thing is kind of revealing. Yeah, the surfer suit. Don't think I want to go into the store with that. Could, in a pinch, but it's not underwear. It is an actual outfit. Just something, not store wear. I guess the woods would be, if it wasn't for the fact that there's no hood, no mosquito protection, would not be too bad for the woods. Dress code there isn't too strict. Certainly gone into the beach plenty of times. Alright, I'm gonna miss the Sonic. And this is a lot easier with the pockets. Like, this does have pockets. I could just bring my ID and payment card, bare minimum. But this way, in case there's anything comes up, I'm prepared. Because I can bring the whole wallet. Because those pockets on the swimsuit are really tiny. Oh, yeah. Prepared for stuff, yeah. Gotta print stuff as well, so. And make photocopies. Yeah. I definitely need the short holes just for the pocket capacity. Alright. Load up. Load up. I'll be back later. Back, not super hot. I'll talk about it in a moment, but I got one probiotic gummy, 2 multivitamins, and a peanut butter sandwich. The prebiotic is because I've got intestinal issues, and it seems to help me make much better duties more regularly, and that are a better consistency. And then the 2 multivitamins are because my diet is not particularly well balanced, and I figure I'm surely missing something, seeing as there's whole food groups that are pretty much just not in there in my diet, like leafy greens and meat. And take the thick socks off first. A little warm, so I just took her to Staples for the drive. We did not do the walk in the woods because of the heat advisories. Not actually, extreme heat warning. It was not a heat advisory. Extreme heat warning. It's not as hot as they say, but it's still warm enough. And I don't think a walk in the woods was a good idea today, especially with the amount of bugs. So, take a bite of this, and I'm going to take the gummies. Alright, take the gummies. I'm going to finish the sandwich now. Alright, all done. Got my ice water. Ice cream sandwich. So I had peanut butter sandwich, ice water, and now ice cream sandwich. 1:22. Gotta go down for a nap. I think I'm going to bring this toy to bed. Little puppy toy. Before I do, I am going to change. Snug Sonic. which I enjoyed so much this morning. I'm cooled off. I'll stretch first. These aren't bad either, but I think I'd rather have the Sonic. Well, I could just go to sleep with the surfer suit. No, I'm probably gonna get cold if I do that. So this is good. Gonna add some extra snugness, and I think actually I would want a little warmth. Proportionally long arms and making things to fit smoothly. All right. I'll be back later. It's 1:23 p.m. All right, I'm up a little past 4. I had a nice nap. I'm thinking of the baby bop hop right now. Hop, 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 doing the baby bop hop. Yes, it's cozy. A little warm, but I also feel like getting a drink, so that probably will balance out. Speaking of which, where's my cup? Clean cups are returned here. Dirty cups could be in a few spots. Could have fallen. Well, I'm gonna go find it. Found my cup. My cousin is playing cards with my grandmother, which is nice. Because I'm just waking up. Settle down. Alright, I will be back later. First, I love Sonic. I love feeling the fabric. It's so soft since it's the new Snug Sonic. Probably gonna be doing laundry tomorrow is the plan. Tomorrow, before I take my grandmother out, I will throw the laundry in. It'll be ready by the time I get back. Tonight, I think I'm certainly going to sleep with Sonic. Whether I do it with or without the surfer suit, I'll decide later. But I'm probably going to toss both Sonics in the wash, so they got no shortage, because this is rapidly becoming one of my favorite outfits. Probably second favorite after the surfer suit, or most used. I say favorite, I mean most used. There's a lot of good properties. It actually does a fair amount of compression. Enough to sleep by myself, and enough to give a noticeable boost during the day. Alright. Peanut butter sandwich. Probably should eat this in the kitchen, but I don't want to be there. And with this bread too, I think I want jelly. I'm going to come back, put jelly back. Added some jelly. What did I do with my water cup? Oh, I'll find it later. Probably in the kitchen somewhere. Alright, a lot of crumbs. I hope I got them all on the plate. Little seeds. Alright, clean my cup. About 5 p.m. I think I'm going to do some video games. Kind of not feeling that great today. I'll be back later. Grandmother's stressing like crazy right now. I need to calm down. Should be some packages from Target that arrived. I need to use the bathroom, so I'm going to go potty. I'm going to go get the packages. Maybe I'll do something with my grandmother. Or she already had plenty of entertainment. I don't know. I got to find something to deal with that. It's not a good afternoon. Zip it up. My grandmother's still causing more stress, so I'm going to head out and see what I can do about that. Spent more time explaining the things over and over again to her. I don't know when she's going to stop. Maybe I'll have a few minutes. We'll see. Hopefully she's satisfied. Because you don't know when it's going to end with her. Because she loops, she forgets, and asks over again. I've already had a minute, so maybe we're done. I hope so, because it's tiring. It's using a lot of my time. It is extremely stressful. Now we get the package from Target. Open these. As expected. This trash. So, 2 new onesies. I'm going to open one of these up to try it on, see if it fits well. And the other one we're going to save for later. So which one do I like better? I'm not going to be wearing this until into the fall. They're too warm. I want to make sure they fit so I can return them in the window if there's issues. So if I choose, do I want to open the green one or the blue one? And do I want to try and fit them on over what I've got, or am I going to get changed? I'm going to try to fit them on over what I've got. But you know what? I think I'm going to go with the green one. I like this color. They're both pretty nice. It's a hard decision. I think the new ones look nicer. I'm just hoping they are big enough, because they changed the sizing. In the past, they used the numeric sizing. Now they're using letter sizing. I mean, it looks pretty sizable. Looks like it's probably about what their 14 used to be. Grandmother again. It's so annoying. Right, we were going to try these clothes on. They are very, very similar. See how the fit is. I think it's going to fit like the 14s is what it looks like. Yeah, and I got a feeling I'm going to get a proper test. I'm going to have to take a layer off. Maybe it's going to close. Actually, this might be like a 16. Oh, there is one way to know. Oh, they put the tag on the inside. Good. This looks nice. Ooh, this looks nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like it enough that I'm probably going to just keep it on until I get hot. Let's see, this is a 16, so I'm going to know very soon how the sizing compares by direct tactile comparison, or proprioceptive comparison, because it's mainly going to be the squeezing. I don't actually feel any textures to this many layers. I do feel the squeezing. Yeah, this is looser. So their XL is not quite a 16. I think it's looser. This is definitely not staying on. Ooh, definitely not. This is tighter. But this is looser than the 14s. So I'm gonna call it like a 15. Would have been nice if they went up to double XL, because there are plenty of people bigger than me, and they do not make them in adult sizes. They have toddler sizes, they don't have any adult. And also for comparison, let's try putting on a 14. Size 14 onesie. Besides, it's fun. I like taking off my onesies. These think like these are tighter. Let's see. Yep, tighter. All right, it's official. XL is somewhere between 14 and 16. I guess I'll see in the winter how I use them. Well, I'm going to use them by themselves. Am I going to use them over a surfer suit? I mean, over a surfer suit. Under a surfer suit. Back in the winter and in the early spring, I was doing both. Surfer suit is actually better compression, and it makes a nice layered look. But sometimes I want the feel of the surfer suit on the skin. Either one can be nice on skin contact. Surfer suits are softer. These onesies are fuzzier. Yeah, I'm liking this onesie. It does show whatever's underneath pretty well, though. And little bumps, little pockets. This one I'm going to leave unopened. I've got enough onesies for now. This is summer. I do not need any extra onesies. Put this in storage. And that's the unpacking. Yeah, as much as I'm enjoying this one, I do like how it looks. Love the raglans. It's soft, it's fuzzy. Nice, very, very comfy. I'm getting warm. And I already have very comfortable clothes underneath, so you know what? Bye-bye surfer suit. Not surfer suit. Bye-bye. Adaptive reversible onesie. I'm skinny. That or the clothes make me look skinny, one or the other. But don't have a whole lot of flesh on me. I think I used to, for a long time, I was a stable 145 pounds. Now I'm a pretty stable 165 pounds. The thing, for many years, or about a decade, I was 145 at this height, or even an inch or two taller. I believe I peaked at either 6'1" or 6'2". I'm 6'0" today, 165 pounds. So I think I'd find anywhere from this weight. I don't think it'd be any problems going down to I wouldn't have to worry about being underweight down to about 145, because I've done that for much of my life, and that was fine. Top side, I don't have a whole lot on me either. I think it's a very good weight, as long as I stay in this general range. Plus or minus 20 or so pounds, I think I'd be fine. I like the lower end better, because you can move around more. You get a wider selection of clothes, because I tend to go for the kids' clothes, and they are, of course, very narrow, which is how I like them. But they still have to fit. If I was 200 pounds, I don't think I would fit in any of them. Doesn't matter how snug I like them if you can't get the clothes on, or if they break. All right, so I'm happy with what I saw. It's actually a bit bigger than I thought. Based on the sizing charts they had, a extra large was going to be a 14. And what I see, it's about halfway between a 14 and a 16, so roughly a 15. All right. And this is a large. The label before. Actually, the label's still on this one because it's new. Yeah, we're going to take a quick look. Take a quick look at the label. These labels don't last very long. Yeah, label's still on this one. Let's get a recording of it. Sonic large 1012 flame resistant, made in China. Let's get this back on. Yeah, this is a 1012. This brand runs big. A little, just a little big. At least for the summer ones. Their winter ones I cannot fit. So it's a summer thing. I think it's a style. Summer clothes are supposed to be very loose. Grandmother again. It's tiring. She's asking about moving to France again. Oh, it's not gonna happen. And she's lived 2/3 of her life here, so I don't know what it is. I think it's what it is. She just forgets everything but her childhood memories. I'm exhausted. She's been doing this all afternoon. I'll be back later. Try to get some games in, maybe. We'll see. It's not going to be very fun, though, because A, the interruptions, B, because I'm tired and strung out. And come on, pause. It's 8:20. I'm going to go for cereal tonight because I am stressed out. I don't want to cook. Grandmother did not let me rest all afternoon. Gave her some melatonin about 20 minutes ago. It seems to be working. She's going to bed. She was stressed out. When she's stressed out, I'm stressed out. Because she lays it out all on me. Having all the compression clothes does help, but nonetheless, that was the worst afternoon I've had in many months. Got a sore throat and all that. Flex. That is a day warmer. I didn't get anything else this afternoon. I'm not going to do much this evening. I may not even be in good shape tomorrow. We'll see. Exhausted. Mentally. She knows how to push my buttons, or whatever she's doing. No, that's not accurate. No. When she stresses, and then things I can't do anything about, and she refuses. She acts like she knows everything, but she doesn't. She forgets immediately. She doesn't believe me. She argues when she knows not a thing. She insists that her sister's alive. She's been dead for over 40 years. She keeps thinking that she lives in France. She keeps thinking that she got here either yesterday or today. And when I tell her otherwise, she argues at me. But then she still insists that I bring over to see her sister. I don't know what to do. Definitely not the mood for Barney. Barney, maybe when I'm depressed. When I'm stressed and angry, nope. Probably no cartoon. Probably do video games, maybe Breath of the Wild. A long session of that. Maybe get me maybe I'll get a new PC game. Got a few I'm looking for. Then one I found today was A Boy and His Blob. Apparently they made a, not really a, it's technically a remake. They call it a remake. It's not really a remake. It's a totally new game. But of the 1989 Nintendo game. I think tonight though is going to be Breath of the Wild. Let me finish my cereal. Take that back. I might want to watch some Barney. I think I might want to eat some cereal with no milk later. In the mood for something crunchy. Yeah, I'll probably feel a lot better once I've eaten. I'll pour myself some milk to drink. Try putting a handful of dry cereal in here. Go with my fingers. I'm gonna go clean up now. I'm gonna top off the milk. I tried putting this on. I'm feeling a little better. Still tired though. The acute stress is going away. Tiredness and loss of energy will take a little longer. I'm gonna set up Barney. Actually, before we do that, I need to go potty. Yeah, I think I like the hood too. Do that. Let's go potty. Zip it up. Flush it down. Barney and friends. Barney's friends are big man. Lots of places. With happy faces. Everybody got a chance to lead a false leader. Let's do something different now. How about big and little? Big and little? I've never heard of that. Big. Little. Now it's your turn, Steven. Big. Little. Big. Little. Big Barney. You were having so much fun, I thought I'd join in. Little. Big. Little. Little and tall. Some of us are middle, big and tall. All sorts of sizes. Hey, little, we're big and little and everything in between. Big, little, little, big and little and tall. Some of us are in between, big small. Come in all sorts and sizes. Hey, little, they're big and little and everything in between. Big, little, little, little. I like playing Big Little. Someone's not very happy. Sounds like BJ. Come on, maybe we getting hot.
This is the third time this week
Keep
I
this
asked
on
her
for
to
now,
meet
yeah.
play, and every time she's been late. Who's late? You're late. That's who. Late? Yes, late. You're supposed to meet me at 2 o'clock, and now it's 3. I wish you'd learn to tell time, Sissy. Why?
Well, baby Bob, using a clock can help two people meet somewhere at the same time.
Yeah, like meeting your brother in the treehouse at 2 o'clock. Clocks
I wonder what that boom was.
Time to go to bed. And wake up and go to school. And come home. And have a snack.
Yep, clocks are important, baby Bob.
Okay. Oh, what's all that noise in the playground?
Oh, okay, from downstairs, so it's gonna be my cousin. I think.
Really want to meet? Come on, everybody.
I think we're fine. Let me go see if he's fine. I'll be back. Yeah, he's fine.
Doc, I thought it was you.
No idea what the sound was.
It was high time I visited you again.
High time.
I'd like you to meet my good friend, Dr. Tick-Tock. He can make or fix just about any kind of clock you can think of.
Wow, you've got lots of different clocks.
Oh, I certainly do. Yes, indeed. I've got cuckoo clocks and grandfather clocks, alarm clocks, and clocks with radios.
They're all analog clocks.
Clocks that are tall, clocks that fit on your wrist or hang on the wall, clocks with hands and clocks with none. I'm having the time of my life with clocks. Big clocks, small clocks, hanging on the wall clocks, ticky ticky tock, short clocks, tall clocks. We love all clocks, ticky ticky tock. Isn't it great what a clock can do? With hands that keep the time for you. Set the alarm for a morning thing. It'll wake you up with a ding-a-ling-a-ling. Big clocks, small clocks, hanging on the wall clocks, ticky ticky tock, short clocks, tall clocks. We love all clocks, ticky ticky tock. Some are new and some are old. Big of wood and big of gold. On your wrist or standing on the floor is a cuckoo clock with a itty bitty door. There are clocks whose numbers glow, and squeaky clocks from a long time ago, keeping track of the time going by with a ticky ticky tick tock lullaby. Big clocks,
Bush.
hanging on the wall clock, ticky ticky tock, short clocks, tall clocks. We love all clocks, ticky ticky tock. We love all clocks, ticky ticky tock.
Can you really fix a TikTok, Doc?
Oh, I certainly can. I can even make new clocks.
Hey, maybe we can make a clock for Sissy so she won't always be late.
What a timely idea!
A clock for me.
Lots of time dukes.
On my very own clock when they go tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock.
Clocks it is, 'cause clocks are my biz. But I have to start right away. And since I only have 2 hands, will you help me, BJ?
Okay, Doc. You talked me into it. But Baby Bob won't be able to use a clock.
Oh, maybe we can teach her how to tell time.
Barney, he makes us pretend clocks in school that she can practice with.
Well, that's a super
Out of tail time.
Take a look at me.
I haven't used an analog clock in quite some time.
Cool stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what they are.
8,
9, 10, 11.
1, 1. I don't know.
1 is 11. 12.
Oh, 11 and 12.
Very good, baby Bob. You're learning your numbers. A big
Parade of numbers is marching today.
It's so much fun
fun and makes me wanna say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yes, numbers can be fun no matter where or when.
Yeah, I do love my numbers. And it makes me want to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Afraid of numbers is coming today. So much fun it almost makes me want to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This numbers can be fun no matter where or when.
See, baby buck, when the big hand is on the 12, like this, and the little hand is on the 1, like this, it's 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. And when the big hand is on the 12, and the little hand is on the 2,
That's 2 o'clock.
it's 2 o'clock? Okay. 3 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
Right here.
5 o'clock.
6
It's 6.
There it is, BJ. Our charming, chiming wristwatch. Oh, isn't she a beauty?
I'll say, Doc. But how do the chimes work?
I will demonstrate. When I move the hands to the 6 o'clock position, it will chime out exactly 6 times to tell us it's 6 o'clock.
Is everything all right out here?
Not serious, but the chime's a little too loud.
You think? I think it's a lot too loud.
Perhaps you're all right, BJ.
I have another idea to help Baby Bob learn how to tell time.
What's that?
We can do one of our favorite rhymes. Hickory dickory dock. Come on!
I know this one. Oh, the mice. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up.
Hickory dickory dock.
The mouse ran up the clock. The mouse struck 1.
The mouse ran down.
Hickory dickory dickory dock.
Now it's 2 o'clock.
Very good, Baby Bob. Hickory dickory
Dock.
Two mice ran up the clock. The clock struck 2. And down they went.
Hickory dickory dock. 3.
Good. Hickory dickory dock. 3 mice ran up the clock. The clock struck 3.
3. Bang. Bang. Bang.
They all yelled,
Whee!
dock.
Four mice. 1, 2, 3, 4.
They tried no more.
No more. Aw, sleeping.
Runs through the town, upstairs, downstairs in his nightgown, rapping at the window, crying through the lock. Are the children all in bed? For now it's 8 o'clock. Right, Baby Bob. He runs through the town, upstairs, downstairs in his nightgown. Are the children all in bed?
That is a big pocket watch.
Open the top so she can see the hands of the clock.
And
Oh, my.
I think it needs some work.
It appears the spring has sprung.
That clock will never tick tock. Nope, never, never. I'm not sure I've learned how to tell time yet, Barney.
Oh, you're doing a super duper job, baby bot.
I feel like rocking some more.
Sometime soon, just like you learned to tie your shoes and do lots of other things by yourself.
You're right. I can do lots of things by myself, 'cause I'm a big girl. I can do it. There's nothing to it. I can do it by myself. But now I'm bigger, I can do it all. I'm feeling proud, as you can tell, 'cause I can do it by myself.
I can do it.
I can do it by yourself.
I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it.
I'm feeling proud, as you can tell, 'cause I can do it by myself.
That's the spirit.
You can do it. There's nothing to it. You can do it by yourself. You had to ask for help when you were small, but now you're bigger. You can do it all. I'm feeling proud, as you can tell, 'cause I can do it
By myself.
by yourself.
I can do it. 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 By myself.
Oh, you can do lots of things by yourself, baby bot. And I know one more story that will help you learn to tell time. Come on, everybody, I'll show you. This is the story of the big red clock that lost its tick-tock. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Randy who owned a big red clock that went tick-tock, tick-tock. Every morning at 7 o'clock,
Love stories.
Randy jumped out of bed and ran to the kitchen table for breakfast.
Morning, Mom. Good morning, Randy. Your breakfast is ready.
I love those propeller hats.
At 8 o'clock, Randy went to school.
Don't forget your lunch.
It looks so cool.
Thanks, Mom. You're welcome. Good morning, class. Good morning, teacher.
At 12 o'clock, Randy ate lunch.
Yum, yum. Peanut butter and jelly.
And at 3 o'clock, school was over.
See you tomorrow, Ramsey. Goodbye, teacher.
Every night at 6 o'clock, Randy ate dinner at the nice dining room table.
Dinner's ready. Spaghetti. Thanks, Mom.
At 7 o'clock, Randy got ready for bed.
Don't forget to brush your teeth, Randy. Okay, Mom.
And every night at 8 o'clock, Randy went to bed.
Sweet dreams, Randy.
Aw.
I love you. Good night, Mom. I love you too.
But one day, the big red clock lost its tick, and then it stopped.
Oh no.
His sound, and its hands stopped going around. Randy was very mixed up. He tried to eat dinner in the morning.
Breakfast is ready. But I thought it was dinner time.
And he tried to eat breakfast at night.
Dinner's ready. But I thought it was time for breakfast.
He even got ready for bed before he went to school.
Honey, you'll be late for school. But I thought it was bedtime, Mom.
Randy looked all over for the tick and the tock missing from his big red clock.
and try again. If you can't do it the second time, try
Don't
give
give
up.
up, my friend, 'cause you're gonna do it sometime, and you will be so happy then. So try and try, try and try again. See the pretty birdie way up in the sky. When he was just a little bird, he didn't know how to fly. He watched his mommy flap her wings and soar so high. She told him, you can do it if you try. It's true. I was blowing bubbles,
You were blowing bubbles.
little baby bop.
That's me.
Every time she tried it, the bubble just went pop.
Oh.
But then she blew one so big, it floated up to my rooftop. She did it because she did not stop.
I did.
She's a pretty birdie way up in the sky. When he was just a little bird, he didn't know how to fly. He watched his mommy flap her wings
Flap her wings.
and soar so high. She told him, you can do it if you try.
It's my cry.
I can do it. It's the beauty.
What time does the clock say now?
Dun dun dun. That asks for help.
And a little hand shows the hours. Okay. It's 2 o'clock.
You got it now.
Hey, Sissy, Barney, everybody, come on out.
Oh, I wonder what they want to show us. Oh, let's go.
We finally came up with a watch for baby Bob.
Whee!
Oh, this is a pretty clock. But it doesn't go tick-tock.
Whee!
It just goes
Wee!
rattle, rattle. Ay, Sissy, it's a box. Open it up and see what's inside. Oh. Oh, no, what could it be? My very own wristwatch. Look, everybody, I have my very own
Now you will be able to
wristwatch.
tell the time all the time.
I won't be late anymore.
But I'll be late if I don't hurry along. Time flies when you are having fun. And I have so many clocks to fix.
Thank you for my watch, Dr. Tick-Tock.
You are welcome, baby Bob. Have a good time with it. Oh, I almost forgot. There is a special button on your watch that BJ will show you.
Oh.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, Barney.
Barney, I have my very own watch.
Just what time is it, baby Bob?
It's time to thank everybody for helping me learn to tell time today. Go ahead, Sissy. Push that special button now.
Push it, push it, push it. Ah, I love you.
Like that. Thank you, BJ.
Time for I love you.
I love
You love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? I love you, you love me. We're best friends like friends should be, with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
Excuse me, I think it's time to go, BJ. Okay, Sissy. I'll see you later, everybody.
It was fun teaching Baby about how to tell time, Barney.
Yeah. Speaking of time, I'd better get home.
Me too. I've got to walk the dog.
See you later, Barney.
Okay, bye-bye.
We're done. Barney says. I don't really care for the Barney says segment.
Hello again to all my friends.
At 9:10, I took 2 slices of cheese. I'm feeling much better. Still tired. My mood is much improved. I'm going to go process the vlog first, and then go play some Tears of the Kingdom. I'll have plenty of time. Alright, well, I did spend a little time playing Tears of the Kingdom, but I spent much more time working on figuring out how to do screen recording on my computer so I could record me playing computer games. And I finally got a good solution. I initially tried to use like the Xbox Game Bar, which is it comes with Windows. The audio was not working for I don't know what reason. My microphone certainly works just fine. What I wound up doing is getting OBS Studio, which is recording and mixing software, is open source. It is working just fine. So I'm that way I can do proper game recording. I could have my voice, I could have the game audio, I could have the game video, and without any of the quality loss that come from aiming my tablet at it. So that should work a lot better. We'll probably do that. Maybe record a little Terra Invicta. Alright. It is 11:06. It is time for the bedtime routine and to get to bed. Spent more time than I wanted to getting the screen recording working. Probably about a solid hour. I thought it was going to be like a 5-minute thing. No, it's got a life of its own. Alright. Let's go get the toothbrush. Oh, I got some ice water. Already drank a full one while I was gaming. And now I got another one cooling off. Let's go get the toothbrush. I'm also pondering if I want to switch to using landscape mode instead of portrait mode for my vlogs. Portrait is good for some things. For this here, it's good. Like for sitting up like this, because it's more vertical. For the exercise, it's definitely better. But for some things, landscape is much better. Anything that's a video game recording is definitely going to be better in landscape because the displays are all landscape computer displays. Anything where I'm lying down, better be landscape. If it's something I'm doing where you need the visibility on the sides, landscape's going to be better. So look, I got reaching out with my arms like this. You can't see anything in the portrait. When I'm playing with the toys, landscape is generally going to be better because of the way things are laid out. And when I'm when I'm picturing stuff, like holding the tablet as a camera, landscape's going to be better because of how things are usually laid out. Then for people viewing, if you're viewing on a computer, we prefer landscape generally. If you're viewing on a smartphone, you're generally going to prefer portrait. And then if you're on a tablet, well, you go either way. My tablet, I think, is designed for landscape, but it could do portrait. Sure, fine. So I'm thinking about it. If you see tomorrow's vlog in landscape, well, That means I decided that way. And you have to do the whole video one way or the other. You can't switch mid-vlog. That just won't work. Could record that way, but then in the editing you want some big bars. Go rinse. Let's get the pills. Let's take the pills. Tea. And I jumped on the floor. I feel like dealing with it now. Zip it up. Flush. Alright, now I think I'm gonna keep it portrait. A lot of stuff. Any clothing stuff is better. Portrait. Anything that's just me standing, or me sitting. Yeah. Anyways, clothing. We got the Sonic. Yeah, they're fine. Sonic's fine, but what do I want to do? Got my brand new onesie. Still has a tag on it. Could wear this to sleep. Could wear my snug Sonic to sleep. Well, one part of me really wants to put this new onesie on, because it looks really soft. Oh, so tempted to put this one on. This is plenty soft, you know. Actually, it's a slightly thicker fabric, but the same type of fabric. So tempted. But then again, there's temperature. Decisions. Oh, it's decided. This one's got a hood. Which is adjustable for temp. Unless I do 3. Unless I do a third outfit. Or there is another option. I can take the surfer suit off. That is an option. Oh, decisions. I've already spent like 2 minutes just standing here trying to figure out what I want to do with my clothes. Ditch the surfer suit. Yeah. Give that surfer suit a little rest. Put it back on in the morning, most likely. It's going to be enough compression for the night. I'm feeling much, much better. Since my grandmother went to sleep, giving her the melatonin was a very good idea. So since I'm taking the surfer suit off, we gotta take Sonic off first. The Sonic will be back on very soon. And I'm gonna have to shut the camera off because I'm taking the bottom layer off. Sonic back together. Alright. Yeah, temp-wise this is better, and we're not going to put anything on over it. I haven't taken Sonic out in a while. So, got my ice water. Got Sonic. I'm gonna go to bed. I first want to process the vlog. Sonic says, "Good night." Too fast. You can't see me. Maybe like 2 frames. He's fast. Alright. Good night. Good night. Good night.